thought a lot of guys stepped up. But, you know, the obvious is what Andrew did to score the way he did and make plays and put pressure on the defense. It was a great performance. But I thought Belly stepping in and playing the small forward position, being ready to play, I thought he played a terrific game. Also, Ricky got us going. Strong first quarter, set the tone for the team. And I thought AP gave us really good minutes. And that was a big plus. And we needed everyone. Carl was excellent. You know, Gorgie had some tough matchups with small guys, and I thought he was solid. And they score. They put a lot of pressure on you. They can hurt you a lot of different ways. So I thought the rebounding was good. I thought the protection in the paint was better. You know, they ended up with eight threes, which was a little too many. But I thought better effort to get out and challenge. And, you know, because of their ability to break you down off the dribble, they have so many guys that can go. Lou Williams, D'Angelo Russell, Jordan Clarkson, Nick Young, and then what Randall does puts a lot of pressure on you. So it's multiple effort, guys being tied together. But it was solid. The rebounding was good. And just finding a way to win. We just got to, we have to concentrate on our improvement and keep working at it.
What did you think of that big lineup out of necessity with Wiggins, essentially a shooting guard?
Yeah, I like him a lot as a shooting guard. I think it gives you some very distinct advantages.
How much have you talked to him about being more assertive on the offensive end this year?
Oh, you know, not only there, like I think defensively too, but a lot. You know, I think he's smart, he's driven. I think sometimes mistakenly people take it that he's laid back. He's competitive, and I think he's just scratching the surface. I think he can do a lot more.
You've coached some pretty good wing players. What do you think he can become?
I don't want to put a lid on it. It's what he wants it to be. If he continues to work the way he's working and preparing and studying and practicing the way he's practicing, he'll continue to improve.
What was the main differences in his performance tonight versus last night? He shot like 3 less shots tonight and obviously got a lot more production out of it.
Yeah, we talked about it last night after the game. You know, and sometimes it's not, you know, the thing, his versatility is such a great strength because he can post the ball, you can run pick and roll, you can run catch and shoot, you can run isolation, and then he also has to read how he's being defended, and you know, and people are paying a lot of attention to him. So how he finds shots in transition, you know, I think he's learning that. He's learning how to read defenses, and that's a big part of this. And the only way you learn is, you know, you prepare, you study, and then you have to work against it. And so I think that all those things factor into it, and then the responsibility of making the right play, the right decisions. If the second defender comes, hit the open man. I think he's had a lot of plays this year in which he's driven hard to the basket, forced the defense to collapse, and made great kickouts that have not necessarily led to assists, but forced them into rotation. And oftentimes it's the second pass off of that that's giving you the rhythm three. And so I like the type of threes that we're getting. And it's, you know, there's pressure on the rim,